There's an inverse ratio between you finding this funny and me finding it enjoyable. Woo. So let's move on.
You get it, roller skates and the salmon and calamari.
I didn't like that, right? You yelled in my
Sonic
ear and you hit my arm.
Hey, Link, turn your mic back to center, please.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm gonna have to take out some sort of an insurance
I'm a
policy.
pushy waiter, man. That's what it said, right? Oh, I thought it might have said pushy Walter. I began to really question myself.
Okay, I've got some.
Text me some things, Link.
Fun facts about texting.
These still have the things on them.
These are fake phones we have from the Get Off the Phone shoot, so that's why we can put hinges on them gratuitously. The world's first. See if you knew these already, or if you even give a rip. That's it. See if you give a rip, and you find these fun.
Oh, they're gonna be fun.
The world's first text was sent on December 3rd, 1992.
Wow, I was in 8th grade.
It said, can you guess?
You want to go with me? Is it the text I sent?
No, the first text sent by, period, not by you. Here's a hint. It was in December 1992.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Very close. It's Happy Christmas.
Oh, because it was in England.
It must have been. Well, I'll tell you. It was sent from an office in Newbury, Berkshire by British engineer Neil Papworth. It's Merry Christmas here, Neil. Get with the program. They say Happy Christmas over there in Berkshire?
Yeah, man.
The first mobile phone with a keyboard arrived in what year?
Merged mobile phone with a keyboard. 1996.
Ooh, 97.
Oh, I was gonna say 7.
First mobile phone with a keyboard, 97, but it was not until the year 2000 that the average
Somebody
American,
actually used it.
The average American sent more than one text a day.
What?
So it took 3 years for most people to use it, which I can relate to that. I mean, when was the
I
first?
still don't text.
The first text I sent was after the year 2000. I can say that definitively.
Yes.
And that's a fun
Definitively.
fact.
The first cell phone call I made was in 2001. I got married and I bought my wife and I phones and I gave her to her and I called her. I was like, this is so cool.
That was your first cell phone?
Yeah.
My first cell phone was that Nextel. It was that phone that was
construction phone.
It was just as deep as it was
It was
wide.
like a football.
Yeah, it would kill you though if it
it'd
hit
be
you.
like dragged.
It was like a blunt object.
Yeah, it's very large. You definitely couldn't put it in your pocket.
Yeah, you could.
You
kill
put it on
somebody
your
with
belt
it.
loop. That's how you had it on your belt loop.
Well, I was an engineer.
I'm ready for any call. And it had that thing where you could like, it was like a CB.
Yeah.
A CB.
What was
What
that
a
called?
waste of space.
Bloop to talk, I think is what it was called.
Bloop.
Bloop to talk. Bloop me.
to talk. Yeah.
Bloop me later.
Bloop me.
Last year, that was 2013, over 8 trillion text messages were sent worldwide, which works out to an average of over how many a day?
How many texts?
Nope.
I didn't hear the numbers. 1 trillion or 100 trillion?
8 trillion text messages, which works out to an average of over how many a day?
27 million.
Nope, 3 a day. It works out to 3 a day.
By each person.
Nope. Total. Yeah, per person. In 2003, Malaysia decreed that a man can divorce his wife
Over a bad text.
with a text message.
Oh, that's nice.
You just keep it short and
Hey,
simple.
baby, it's over.
Legally. Send.
Wow.
Oh, send. Send. Wow, that's kind of sad.
Yeah,
Wait,
really. What if you
that-
accidentally end the
I would-
wrong relationship?
I would call that a sad fact about texting.
What if you're what if you think you're texting your wife and you think you're texting your friend, but you're texting your wife, and he's like, hey, you still in that movie? He's like, yeah, it's over. And then you divorce your wife by accident, legally, just because you told somebody you're out of a movie.
Well, you have to be careful.
You gotta be careful.
I've been telling you.
You gotta be careful in Malaysia.
I mean, when
For
in
lots
doubt,
of reasons.
When in doubt, I still say, make the phone call. I'm not just in regards to divorce, but just in life.
If you're gonna, my advice here is, if you're gonna divorce, it should be over the phone.
If you're questioning whether you should send a text, you should just call.
I think that I believe that sending any unexpected message via text is immoral.
Immoral.
Like saying
wrong.
saying things like we're breaking up, something that has an emotional consequence, like somebody died,
Or we're
you
getting a
lost
divorce.
something important,
I'm divorcing you.
the dog is sick. If the dog is sick and it's like, the dog is sick, he ate some grass, you can text. But the dog is sick, we got to put him down. That's a phone call.